Dudut. Welcome bro semuanya, lo selamat malam. Kita lanjut karir mode FC26 klub Luton ya. FC6. Nampaknya jadwal kita cukup padat mas. Oktober ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pertandingan. November 5 pertandingan. Wow. Desember 7 pertandingan cok. Hello. Oke, analis Liverpool. Possession 4-3, ada Rafinha with sebagai forward. Oke, let's go mas.
Oh, thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
Gila, amat proses passing akurasi 100%.
Okay guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
Oke, thank you. Gelo bro. Siapa yang ganti ya? Kevin Bessie. Duran bolehlah, Duran main dulu. Ntar kalau bad ganti Mbappe. Okay, let's go.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome to the King Power Stadium here in Leicester on a super day for football. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Luton Town taking on Liverpool.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Cheers. Good luck again. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Again. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Hey. Good luck.
Good luck. Cuma gitu yang diucap ya.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
Georgi Mamadashvili. Wah, kenapa supporterku teriak plus ya?
So much looking forward to this. Liverpool kick off. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Kvaratskhelia. On the ball, Joao Felix. And given acres of space to attack.
Turan.
Oh, surely! Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Pria punya selera. Anjir, Rio. Walah, pelanggaran, Bang.
Oh, now, will it be a red card?
Waduh. Wah,
And the red card has been produced.
As the last defender, you have to be smarter and avoid those sort of tackles.
Anjing. Cek sore bro, 6 menit kena red card langsung.
And having a go.
Wah, cok.
Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, just watch this.
Thank you,
What a
Notut man.
brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
PC PS5, PC Mas. Rafinha. Wah. Auto susah, bro. Anjing. Mau gak mau aktif ini anjing. Gambarnya tajam, pakai OBS mas.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And he's driving his team forward. Well, the tactical back and forth between the two managers promises to be fascinating.
Yeah, it's always been tense between these two. This won't be any different, I don't think.
Sama pakai mod.
Hakimi. And take it away. Composed play and possession.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Maju su.
And the cross goes in. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Right, Alex Scott breaking developments at the Stadium of Light. Who has scored?
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that.
Oh no, what a chance!
Edan anjir.
And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Itu bisa lari gimana caranya bang? Ngerewek sih mas. Dia sok Melayu. Patah wabur.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
Berat nih bro.
Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Bournemouth have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. De Jong.
Kerasa.
William Saliba. Now with Hakimi.
Coba tembak.
He's going to have a go here.
Antar
Well, that's a decent bit of goalkeeping.
PC PS5 PC mas.
Corner kick played in.
Saliba.
Danger still on. The attack ended disappointingly. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And should have been so much more incisive. Frankie de Jong.
Up.
Deflection then over the touchline. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Isaac.
Good
Just
deal.
like that, broken up.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
William Saliba. Can he find the right pass? Promising looking ball.
Duran.
To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Spek PC Ryzen 5 sama kartu grafis 6600.
Determined defending.
Ryzen 5 5500. Duran error. Hakimi.
And support available. And a good-looking ball. Well, could have been the equaliser.
And should have done better there.
Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Well, it's been a good game so far.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here.
Bro.
And doing well to keep that one out. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. De Jong. Fernandes.
No, FIFA.
Danger here as he runs at them. To square the game! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
FC26.
Over it comes. Is the chance on here? And the cross smuggled away.
Mod kamera pakai
And there goes the
mod
whistle for half-time.
Daniel.
As far as the fans are concerned,
Daniel
it's all
apa
about that
Esim gitu
red
lupa.
card.
Well, that changes the whole complex of this match. These fans now know it's going to be a very difficult second half.
Dudu 10 orang gua ya. Anjir. Android ada aplikasinya sendiri, Mas.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Kvaratskhelia. And played in. And they're not out of the woods.
Aduh.
Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, Sunderland were awarded the penalty. I think the goalkeeper did his homework with this one because he dived the right way. The score is still 1-1 with 46 minutes.
Main di mana? Main di rumah, Mas.
Alex, thank you very much. Could be dangerous.
Bagus, Theo.
Well, now they have possession. Opportunity.
Kelas.
The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. A lot more action coming your way live on EA TV. Stuart and I will be with you for this one. Thoroughly looking forward to it. It's Luton Town, and they'll be...
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Wah, Rafinya anjing.
And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Michael Arteta dong.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Game apa, Mas? FC26, Mas.
Well, there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Yes, BC.
Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez now. Fernandes. Deep delivery. A decisive clearance it was.
PK ya kuat pisan.
And the cross into the middle. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. McAllister. Here's Rafinha. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it might be. Brilliantly blocked.
Si kampret.
Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here
Hakimi,
on
Hakimi.
EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Might work out. Oh, Boston in play! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
Sumpah dibantu Rafinya dia gitu. Ah. Pepek.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
sehingga bisa memperkecil
Too much defending going
ketinggalan
on
lah.
in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Theo Hernandez.
banget
De
ya.
Jong. Well, he's given us away. But doesn't have to do it on his own. And passing it through, and the chance is on. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Ampun bang, ampun.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Asu. Ultimate nggih.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Theo Hernandez.
Gila
And
katanya si
showing
main.
good game awareness.
Halus banget sih Duran.
And credit due, a good intervention.
Duh, Kak.
Maybe dangerous here. On to McAllister.
Offset.
And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day.
Wah.
The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Delivered into the box. No defensive resilience there. And the counter-attack looks on. Will it go in? Well, it was so
Allah,
easy on the
pertama
eye,
bapit.
that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Kelar sih gini. Kalah.
Had no interest in losing possession.
Bang PS Mas,
And
FC
full
26
time
Mas.
here, the narrative is a negative one for the home side, and the fans letting it be known what they think about it. It really goes all the way back to that red card moment, doesn't it?
Well, it's a common theme I keep seeing. A moment of ill-discipline
Nice
changes
try,
the
bro.
outcome
Nice
of the
try, bro.
game, and that was the case here today.
Etong ke Hong Hung.
Just a
Gendengnya
moment of your
sampean
time.
wiwi Mas. Pakai PC ya Mas. Nggih Mas, pakai PC. Thank you guys yang udah follow guys. Emang kalau gara-gara kartu merah sih, kartu merah awal sih. Ya, bukan alasan sih Pak kartu merah, emang kalah ini nih. Jadi kemplo aja main. Motivasi.
No further questions. Thanks so much.
Oke, next ketemu Osasuna. Son horror. Kalau let's join. Masih Barca ya peringkat 1 ya. Game apa namanya Mas? Game FC26 Mas. Settingan game. Ini Mas. Game FC26 Mas. Kamera broadcast. High. Gue yang jelek. Cuma kerasnya doang lah ultra. Possession. Oke, press con.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the question now.
Penontonnya kurang. Lek posoan tok son. Tapi ngengko dromane sih biasanya. Mas Rifai nyari gamenya di Steam.
That's all we have time for today. Thank you for coming.
Game SD bro. Aplikasinya namanya Steam.
A courageous call enveloping the game with a star player left on the bench. The manager has made his stand and now it's a decision that could make or break his future.
Nggak ada Mas investor, adanya di PC.
With the running of the bulls, we're here in Pamplona at the Estadio El Sadar. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And it's a league phase match that's on the menu in the Champions League. It's Osasuna and they face Luton Town.
Well, they both got off to a flyer, 3 points apiece, and I'm sure this is going to be a real competitive match. Promises to be a great contest. I can't wait.
Jadi gini, pertanyaannya lu punya PC nggak? Kayak sampean punya PC, nyari di Google Chrome.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
Muniz. Anjir. Kakak paling. PC abangku, PC.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Masuk squad ini kayak menang CL. Final lah. FC26 kalau nggak pakai PC nggak bisa mas kalau nggak pakai PC. Ada sih aplikasinya sendiri.
Navarro in possession. Hernandez. Jordan Teze. Aymar Oroz. Well, the situation has changed in the Barcelona match. Let's get details from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Decent pass.
Mbappe.
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Kylian Mbappe. Kaku lah dia.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And Navarro with it. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
On to Hernandez. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Jordan Teze. Navarro. Teze.
Di marking aja sih.
Jordan Teze. Rodrigo Muniz. On to Hernandez. Navarro. Aymar Oroz.
Ini PC nggih, Bang.
Navarro with it. Teze. Jordan Teze. Potential danger here. Throw-ins given. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Astagfirullah, spol. Spol karpe dhewe, Cuk.
An opportunity to level matters. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And a goal to tell you about in the Barca match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
The wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Ngaceng tenangane ngaceng. FC26.
We're getting the ball forward. Determined just to get it behind for the corner.
Terus free kick. Kok mau apa tuh?
Over it comes. Clearance needed to be better. A bit disappointing in the end. Intelligent ball. And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Cok, Pep ngelatih sama Sasuna, anjing.
Might jump in front.
Asu.
And that is defending of the highest order.
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Wah,
And
kayak
just like
kaya sih
that,
nomor.
broken up. Muniz. Navarro. Lovely tempo here. Navarro. Rodrigo Muniz. And Navarro with it. Moving the ball nicely.
Gila.
An opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Kuat loh, boy.
Delivering it. Really fine piece of
Counter.
defending play to break it up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Wah, telat seperti.
Thoughtful play. Blocked it brilliantly. And keeping it out with aplomb.
Hancur. Alah, ngawur.
Perfect position to read it. Oros. And cutting it out. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Joao Felix. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Lovely ball over the top.
Offside, mas.
Technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
And with that, the referee brings the first half action to an end here in Pamplona. Well, we know how brilliant Kvaratskhelia can be, but this hasn't been one of his better performances.
Yeah, struggled to get involved in the final third, hasn't he? Those defenders haven't given him an inch. He needs to find that creative spark and start testing the keeper.
Pantesan susah cuk lawannya. Berarti Pepe.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. That's a good pass. And that's comfortably gathered.
Well, you can see why the staff on the touchline are getting agitated. You've got to say they've been below par in front of goal. They seem to rush the chances and don't have that composure needed.
Well, I think we're due a scoring update from the Nice game. Let's find out more from Alex.
It's a goal for Nice. They've scored the opener with 46 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Luton Town facing Manchester City.
Asu, lawan gua ngel-ngel tok, Cuk.
And Navarro with it. Losing possession.
Astaga.
Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
Courtois.
Game, nama game FC26 VGA RX 6600 mas.
William Saliba. Hakimi. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal at the Parc des Princes. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for PSG. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 61 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. That's a good ball.
Alah, oleng.
It is to be a throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Harga ram kurang tahu mas kalau soal harga gitu. Tapi dengar-dengar rumornya naik katanya.
Rodrigo Muniz. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Hakimi.
Well, they've changed the way they're playing here. I think it's quite defensive. They're looking to keep the ball, but mainly along that back line, hoping to draw their opponents out so that they can expose the space in behind. Can be a bit risky, but if it's done well, could be a good move, this.
Theo Hernandez. Decent position.
Itu
Let's see what they can do with this corner. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. They favoured a short one here. That's not a bad ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Moncayola. Aymar Oroz. Muniz. Right, just hearing, changing circumstances in the Barcelona game. What's happened, Alex Scott?
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They've pulled one back with 77 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Tengah kosong.
Well, good idea. the
Save.
celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target.
Sistem
I'm
itu, bro.
sure he'll be pleased with that.
Skutku agak gawe ya nak bodoh.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback.
Ya
Play was
astaga.
just a bit too much.
Lumayan. Dandilnya kayak maksudnya.
Ferocity, and it's going to be a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Kayak tuh keunggulan apa sih, Mas?
Not smooth in possession. Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia.
Could be troublesome. And under pressure, not on the target.
Boleh untuk Indonesia.
And time for the change now.
Oh, wih, oprek.
Moncayola.
PC or PS5 PC.
Oros. Moncayola. Aymar Oros. Moncayola.
Defensa. Ariaman.
And the electronic board
2 menit
delivers the
tambah waktu.
news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Muniz. An alert intervention. Options in the middle.
Nice.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it's been a brilliant start from them. They must be so pleased with how it's going. Another couple of positive
Pep.
performances, and they'll feel confident of getting through to the knockouts.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Mystery. Nggak 3 point lah.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time?
Teman-teman. Almost complete.
Thank you for your time.
Agneo iki lele sih. Fernandes. Boleh lagi. Scott. Joshua Jesus. Nggak. Aman sih. Mereka tuh main kira 5 pertandingan main terus bro. Back pressing. Back pressing. Bena defense. Sih, kok tiba-tiba kayak zero. Oh, mereka 7 pertandingan. Panjat ini sih. Game FC26.
All eyes on Kylian Mbappe, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league.
Tiba-tiba top skor.
Hello, a warm welcome and
PC bro,
delighted to be with
PC.
you from Manchester. We're here at the Etihad. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City, and they face Luton Town.
The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Desi itu duwe.
Cheers. Good luck. Again. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Again.
Meskipun gak lawan muda bro.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Samuel Hernandez.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe.
Akademi mereka ya itu ya.
This should be one to savour. Manchester City get the contest underway. His determination there for all to see. Courtois. Antonio Silva. Theo Hernandez now. Courtois. William Saliba. Now with Havertz.
Dapat.
Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Donnarumma.
Somehow reaching it. Well, with the record they built against this team,
Antonio
the manager
Conte.
certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Beginner ha.
He's driven in the corner.
Sampai paling beginner.
Holland. Significant acreage for City to run into. That's not a bad ball. Oh, it could be. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Can they do something with this ball in?
Anjir, ke sana.
Promising passage, but came to nothing. Reinders. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, what a goal scorer he is. His finishing is so calm and composed, which added to his skill makes him a top-class striker. He'll certainly be hard to stop today.
Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Ayo,
Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally.
Asu Reinders.
Nice-looking pass.
Duh.
Danger building. And beyond the last defender, offside.
Cedera ngentot.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Antonio Silva. Hakimi. De Jong. Well, they have the ball once more.
Pressing.
City move it forward with purpose. And a good-looking ball. Appeared to be in two minds. Now a decent position. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here.
Kurnu setelah
William Saliba. Now with Hakimi. Oh, that's splendid play. And that'll be offside.
So well. Harusnya passing Mbappe ya.
NURI. Now with Reinders.
What?
And a throw in it's going to be.
Ngawur.
For that brilliant high press.
Ngawur mana?
Find the right pass. Can he put them in front?
Ya
The
ampun.
referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? But that is all. No card.
He certainly got off lightly there.
Telat ngambil.
This to make it 1-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, when you see it again, the goalkeeper does everything right. Decides which way to go, he chooses the right way, but he actually dives over the top of it and the ball goes underneath him. He's really unlucky.
Bener loh Pak.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. William Saliba. And a brisk run. Good looking cross. City couldn't keep the ball. Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance.
Nah.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had a little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Holland. Dias. Reinders. Andre Ratsiu. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Well, they have the ball again. Kai Havertz. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And it took a touch on the way through. So a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one.
Tarman game story, bro.
Antonio Silva. Now with Hakimi.
Minta dong.
De Jong. That's a good pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in.
Time.
And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Su.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half?
Sumpah passingnya jelek.
Did well to win the ball back. Rodri. And it's Ruben Dias.
Kurang tenang.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Brighton.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, great vision. And the defensive intervention there.
Pemainku pada kenapa sih?
Ratsiu. Now Haaland.
Out.
Andre Ratsiu. Rodri. Reinders. Great weight on the pass. And crossed in there. Will it go in? And all eyes on the referee.
Penalti mana? Balik dicawil ngasih asik. Astaga.
Chance for 2-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And we're into the final half hour. Kvaratskhelia. And the cross into the middle. Well, good clean catch by the keeper.
Nggak gitu, Abad. Cok dibawa nggak teli ya.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Well, you should be able to keep possession.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Yes.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Havertz. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Wah, anjir, dia ketepis loh, Habib.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Here's Hernandez. The ball with Rodri. Ryan Ait NURI. Pass, and justifiably so. Working so hard to win back possession. "20 minutes remaining. Theo Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Kvaratskhelia. Frankie de Jong.
Alah, kok di.
There to take it away.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Reinders.
Happy.
Right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And he might be through here.
Ngentot Donnarumma.
By the keeper. Impressive. Well read to ease the pressure. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger.
Bagus.
William Saliba. Now with Hakimi. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. So almost at full time, and it hasn't quite gone to plan for the visitors, has it? Interested to get your take as always.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect.
Well, I have to say, they're toying with them at the moment.
Haaland. Smart defending. Fernandes. Now with Havertz. And pressing for the equaliser. A fine block. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Rodri. And the pass keeps them flowing. It's a neat move.
Wah, Topro.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up this game.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Perlu aku reload. Wis ini.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
Take the time. Dia cedera. Kaya ono. International fan dia kan. Cek dulu. Wait.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Luton Town versus Nottingham Forest.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Number 21, Theo Hernandez. Number 15, Frankie de Jong. Number 16, Bruno Fernandes. And number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Good luck. Cheers.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Morato deciding to give it to the keeper. Ryan Yates. Elliot Anderson. Yates. Hudson-Odoi. Dominguez. Anderson. Good-looking move.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Perfect tackle. And news of a goal at the Amex. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's now 1-0. Only 8 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And space to cross it. Simple for the keeper. Nicolas Dominguez. Ryan Yates. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, he's an excellent player. He's great to watch. He's the club's top scorer. And I'm sure the back line will have been looking at how to stop him. But when he's on his game, he can be unplayable.
Anderson.
It's a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bassett?
Showing good situational awareness. Lovely intricate passing.
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
Dominguez. And moving it forward. That's not a bad ball, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Well, news to bring you from the Everton game, and Alex Scott is on the case.
It's a goal for Everton. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork.
Mbappe! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To confirm, Everton did find the net in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. Ryan Yates. And unable to keep possession. Plenty of support here. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. So a corner. Delivering it. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Yates. Dominguez. It's with Porro. Nikola Milenkovic. Pedro Porro. Anderson. Ryan Yates. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And the cross goes in. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they've been the better of the two sides. They've created some good opportunities as well, and I'm sure they'll go into the break pretty happy with the scoreline.
Morato. Elliot Anderson. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Ryan Yates. Good patience. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Nikola Milenkovic. Dominguez. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Morato. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the King Power Stadium. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? William Saliba. Dix with it. Right, quickly over to Alex Scott, because I believe there's been a goal at Goodison.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've pulled one back with 48 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here.
Oh, sorry, Derek, hang on.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Bakwa. Dominguez. Dylan Bakwa. Elliot Anderson. Ryan Yates. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
In behind for him to chase. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Yates. That's a good ball. Looking to get back into it. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Mbappe. He fancies it. Fine work from Nottingham Forest to win back possession. Nicolas Dominguez. And that's going to be a penalty. This to get themselves back into it. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, if we watch this again, that's so close to being a fantastic stop. The goalkeeper anticipates which way the ball's going to go. He shows great agility to get across the goal, but the ball just manages to sneak in over the top.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Kevin Dix. Plenty of options. William Saliba. Bruno Fernandes has it. Very effective passing sequence. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Felix, promising pass. And the ruling is offside here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Nicolas Dominguez. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Terrific block. And a foul there.
Substitution for Luton Town. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Kai Havertz.
Delivered into the box. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Now, who can he play it to? Good weight on that pass. And an astute piece of defending. And I'm hearing something has happened in the Brighton game. Alex Scott has the details.
Yes, it's another for Manchester City. They've pulled one back with 80 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Ryan Yates. Pedro Porro. Dylan Bakwa. Now still pressing for a goal here. Might be onto something with that ball.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Ryan Yates. Delivered into the box. Oh, how on earth! Has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
28,
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Decent looking pass. Crossing into the middle. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Morato. Uehi. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. No further questions.
Welcome everybody, we'll start some questions now. Thank you for joining us here today, guys. That's all we have time for.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome on a big night for football here in Leicester. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Luton Town up against Nice.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Well, here's how it looks for Nice.
Well, it looks to be a very attack-minded setup. 3 across the front with another 3 behind supplying the support. It'll be interesting to see if they adapt that over the course of the game, though, particularly if those centre-backs start to get exposed in the wide areas.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Frankie de Jong. Hakimi. De Jong. Now with Hakimi. And under pressure, not on the target. Danger averted for now.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, and you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
Oh, great vision. Can he finish here? Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Hakimi. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's going to pose a real threat today with all sorts of strikes. He's got a great technique. The way he connects with the ball, kicks through it, his shots from distance are something to watch out for.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Good looking pass. Great block. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for PSG. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Courtois. De Jong. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
The delivery. And the keeper didn't have too much time. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Plenty of support here.
If you have a pair of keys hanging into reception, please can you go to reception if you've reached your keys.
Promising looking ball. Well, the post got in the way.
Lebih ke tolol sih ini. Anjay.
On the ball, Joao Felix. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Ku dicedera coba pemainku, sayap-sayapku.
Well, this could really help the cause.
Salah wis entek kabeh, Bro.
Winning back possession.
Astaga, untung.
Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
Wih.
Hakimi. Theo Hernandez.
Citra temen jing. Tak temen jok.
Theo Hernandez. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And he has options available. And regaining control of the ball.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Kak Sito wis waras ya.
Well, a touch too heavy there, and forcing the mistake. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper.
Pelan banget.
And Alex is at the ready because I believe there's been a goal at the Estadio do Dragão.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Plenty of support here. Mbappe in the centre. It might still be problematic.
Tapi babu, kurang tajam lu usik lah.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so we've reached the halfway mark here in the East Midlands. Well, we know how brilliant Gvicha Kvaratskhelia.
Dibikin gak main.
Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Cho. That's a good-looking ball. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Nicely played. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Kylian Mbappe.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's got no chance.
One-on-one gak masuk sih. Kebangetan mas. Gak ngono sih.
Rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Push.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Luton Town facing West Ham United.
Pemainnya cari aman terus.
Can't wait to watch it.
And denied by the keeper.
Damn it.
Impressive. And the upshot is free kick.
Bentar. Mama. Arkav. Oh, kena aku.
That is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. Top class defending. Now breaking at pace, potential danger.
Well, what a save that was, and it really had to be made, didn't it? Just to keep this game competitive. I'm sure they'll kick on from here now.
Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Hakimi. Well, just a quick reminder that we have more live football for you to electing to shoot, and that's handled without any trouble at all.
Pas tengah, Mas.
Now options are plenty, and intercepted it.
Kan bola. Tipe dewe go.
Of wasted possession.
Dingin.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Two 2-0 now and back on the way.
Kartu.
And with that, the attack breaks down. Vanut. Isham Boudaoui. 20 minutes to go. Well, giving the ball away. Oh, that's a clever ball. Illegally stopping the attack.
Sorry. Kira dapat bola lagi.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
And they will make the change now.
Good lah, bakal main juga lah. Mereka nih harus kita kasih waktu menit bermain, coy.
Crossed into the penalty area. Well, nothing untoward happened. Ready to break, perhaps. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Frankie de Jong. Good through ball. Aimed towards Mbappe. And in the end, no damage done. Well, he keeps going. And there's the feed into the box. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, this would be an excellent win and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for
Verdo,
class. Well-worked move. He got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've pulled one back with 85 minutes played. What
Sorry, guys.
we have here, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Joe. An alert intervention. Cross could be useful. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter.
Kalah lari loh.
Perfect tackle. Cho.
Yes.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Well, Joao Felix always has that dynamic.
Let's go.
So gifted.
Just a quick couple of questions.
Nah kartu mang ya. Felix kayak moralnya kayak naik bro.
Thank you. That's all the.
Mentok moral Felix. Kok kartu merah? Akumulasi. Sepertinya sih iya. Coba tengok. Enggak dong. Gila, ini kon marinya nih. Thank you bro semuanya. See you next stream.